Great morning, good people. Great morning. Hey, I was thinking about this and I wanted to leave this with you today. So when I used to run track and watching the Summer Olympics, right? Everyone starts at some place, right? Most of the time it's the same place. And then the gun goes off and then there's some activity that's happening, but eventually towards the end, there has to be a winner. There's usually a top, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, and then there's a bottom, 4 or 5, whatever the number is. And something happened in between when they started all at the same time to when they finished, right? There was some distance that was created. Now, sometimes the distance can be literally in milliseconds. Sometimes the distance can be huge, a huge gap. But there was something that happened before the meet that created the distance. Sometimes it's the training, sometimes it's the restfulness, sometimes it's the intentionality around certain exercises, whatever it is. But there's distance that is created, which gets the runners to an outcome. Now I'm curious, what's the distance that you're creating in your life, right? Are you doing something a little bit harder, a little bit different, a little more intentional? Are you doing something that's wiser or that's focusing on some type of activity or exercise or characteristic that most people cannot see, but you know that it's building speed, endurance, intensity, power, right? What are you doing to create distance in your life amongst your peers, amongst your family, amongst the professionals that you are around, amongst your competition, and ultimately amongst yourself, right? Are you creating distance from the person that you used to be to the person that you are becoming? I'm wondering where in our life can we or are we creating distance?